In my collection, I've got Smurf for my Atari and Choo Choo Rocket. They're my two favourites. Well, it's the only two I've got, but they're my favourites. And I had a Dreamcast, but I sold it. But I sold it to get Blue Stinger, which is a Dreamcast game, but I didn't realise, so I can't play it. But the cover's a belter, though, so I just set it on the telly and it's also got. I bought Blue Stinger because it's got Dogs Bowser in it, and Dogs Bowser's always been one of my favourite characters. So you can just help me, Dogs Bowser. I'm Blue Stinger. I've got zombies on me. Help me, dogs. The learning curve's quite steep in Blue Stinger. The way I play it.
I would say I've probably got about as many games as lassies I've slept with. So, as you can imagine, that's a fucking shitload of games, and games with really, really big tits.
You know, I mean, the thing with being rich and being a gamer is that, you know, you can buy as many games as you like. You know, I have just thousands and thousands of games. I like to go on eBay and just bid for games I've already got, just because I like the satisfaction of doing somebody else having that game. You know, it's great fun for me. It's one of my wee pastimes, and you know, it's quite good to know that, you know, if you checked in the back of any couch, or you know, you're going to find a game. You know, I mean. Oh. Right, well, Radiant Silvergun, that's another one. What can I say? It's hard, I know, but, you know, I suppose I'll have to have them all. Now, what's that? You can't afford Radiant Silvergun? I've got 5! I mean, it's a funny life.
I was working in a game shop for a while, but it didn't really work out. They said that I didn't know enough about games, so 1 league, 1 trophy, and that was it. Some people will tell you that being a midget raker's a bad thing, but that's where I got my hat and quite a lot of my wood. I wouldn't say I envy anybody, because I've got my wood. I've always got Smurf and Dogs Bowser. What else do you need?
Yeah, you know, and they say to me, I collect video games. Well, as far as I'm concerned, pal, if you don't have at least 5 arcade machines in your house, then you're not a games collector. This is just one of my arcade machines, but I have to be honest here, I barely ever play them. I like to use this one just to sit my money on, you know. It's quite handy.
Obviously, I've got a lot of time in my hands, but often I quite like to take some time out on the bog and read the Choo Choo Rocket manual. Medusa Clorungan's my favourite chapter in it. Begging's actually something that I couldn't really do with it. Obviously it does cut into the time I've got to play my collection, but it's got to be done, because life isn't just playing games and going to bed.
One of the luxuries of being richer than everybody else is that I can eat my breakfast with rare games like Dracula X and the PC Engine. I've also got a website on the internet where you can see me taking a shite on rare Nintendo games.
Oh, hiya, a bunch of tramps. Well, that's me just a way to put away my Fire Suplex for the Neo Geo AES system. You've probably not got one of them. And put away my Samba de Amigo as well. That's right, the original, you know, Got one of them too. You probably don't have one. That's fine. You'll be fine with your Tomb Raider. I've actually had a letter for Japan. I've got to go and shoot another advert, so I'm sure I'll pick up some more bargains when I'm over there. So.
Oh, just kip. Oh, bed. Lovely bed. Oh, this is stuff. Well, night, Mr. Bowser. See you in the morning. Don't let the woodworm bite. Help me, dogs. Help me, dogs. The Smurfs have got Medusa Clarungan. The Smurfs! Dogs! Dogs!